Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Change of plans. We're back to the daytime. Around sometime after 2 a.m. last night, nice 8-point buck showed up. Yeah. And the does were coming in before 6 p.m. It's been snowing a lot, so we got about 4 inches or so far. And the weather's getting colder. They need some calories. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna find money for some more feed. I was losing all hope in even attempting to get a buck because I haven't seen one on camera for quite a while now. And so we still got an 8-pointer, or at least one of them for sure, kicking around. And that means they're gonna be out during the daytime looking for food too. And with all this snow coming down, that makes it harder and harder for them. And even last night when the does showed up, like there was one right just before 6, and then within a minute later, 3 of them, right? And they actually dug through the snow to get to the corn because the does know where the corn is. So do the bucks that have been up here. So that had to have been one of the bucks out of the 3 that have been up here, so they know there's food. And they were right behind the does, right? And because just before the buck showed before the buck came to the pile, the buck was down below in the background where my camera could catch him, and there was a doe up here. As soon as she left, he was here, which my buddy at church told me that when there's does around, there's always a buck somewhere, okay? And the bucks will wait until the does are gone, and then they'll go up, and that actually happened. And I was like, that's very encouraging. More encouraging as that means that there's still at least for sure one buck kicking around that's still alive, maybe more. We'll see what the footage happens in the next few days. And now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna get more money for more feed. But there's probably about 4 pounds worth of feed there right now. And I uncovered the snow with a broom, keeps my scent off. And not that they care anyways, but either way, I wanted to clean it up and push the pile around and see just how much feed is really there. I'd say there's probably about 4 pounds or so, okay? And that's definitely gonna get them through, today and tonight, maybe into a little bit tomorrow, depending on, how much they chow down on, right? Gives me a little bit of extra time to find some money somewhere to get another bag of feed. So, but I'm gonna go corn and molasses. The last round I did corn and roasted soybeans. So I'm gonna go corn and molasses this time. Gets that odor going out, right? Like a lot of it, even in the snow. So anyways, so I decided, well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's about -3 right now. And even though I have worship practice tonight at 6, I don't care because I have to be out of here at 5:02 anyways at the latest, that whole half hour after. So I'm good to hunt for the whole day because you can still get a morning buck, upwards to easy 11, even 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then your next shots, according to the internet, are between 2 or 4. I'm not believing any of that garbage anymore. I'm just going on what I'm seeing, and now I know I have another shot at a buck. I'm a little happier again. Anyway, we'll keep in touch with you guys throughout the day either way, let you know what's going on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to morning hunts again. So, and this snow's not gonna be letting up anytime soon. It's supposed to let up this afternoon at some point, but throughout the morning it's still going to keep snowing. And if there's still some hungry deer around, well, let's see what happens anyhow. Anyway, instant for you for everything as always. Okay guys, it's been about an hour. Still no deer. Been using my deer calls and burning one of these sticks. And, well, it's been getting a little windy. It's actually -1 that feels like -13. Yeah, that's why the chill is going through all my bones right now. I think I'm gonna have to turn the heater on for a little bit. But, yeah, still no deer though, but I probably won't be able to hear them through this snow anyways. Hard to say, But anyways, if you give me a quick sec, I'm gonna flip the camera over, but I gotta shut this off, turn it back on, and I'll show you what we got that we're dealing with out here. Okay, so this is our little winter wonderland that we're kind of dealing it's not bad. I mean, it's not sunny, which is kind of a good thing. It's definitely cloudy as well. It's been snowing, and it's still actually coming down lightly right now, but it was pretty heavy overnight and early this morning too. So it is starting to taper out for a while. But anyways, a couple hours from now, then it's supposed to completely quit. But either way, all this fresh snow on the trees and the wind, it's going to act like it's snowing even when it's not. And let me see if I can zoom in over here on the feed. So I think we're good, yeah. So that's the feed pile there that I did clear off completely. It doesn't seem to matter to the deer though. Even last night, they had a lot of snow bearing that. They knew exactly where it was, including that buck that was here. So they dug for it, and they will dig for food apparently. They'll expend energy to do it. I guess another reason why they need high calorie junk food like corn, right? And anyways, they gotta get their meat back on their bones. And you know, the buck was a good picture. If I can remember, I'll throw some pictures into this video, and you can see even the size of those does. It's like, holy cow, them some big does, you know. But anyway, it's like 10 o'clock, shortly after 10, still no dice, but that's fine. I'm not expecting miracles when I first come out here, you know, because even if there was something coming, it takes them about a while to come back, right? But pretty sure I didn't spook nothing, because there wasn't even anything here after the last doe left early in the morning. So anyways, that pretty much tells me, yeah, I'm pretty good to go at this point. But I think I'm gonna keep her quiet for now, and when I'm doing the recordings, because, well, you know, I don't want to spook anything, and they can hear you talk, but they have a hard time when you're whispering. When me and my buddy were here that one night, and the doe walked away, literally walked away, right, because he couldn't get his shot. She quartered away. She didn't even hear us whispering, or she didn't care, because she couldn't make out what it was. So, but I'm pretty sure she knew that we were in this blind, because she stared right at us, right? It was hilarious. And went back to feeding for a bit, and then walked away. Anyway, not the point, I guess, but thing is, whispering, they don't seem to really mind so much. And you know, if there is anything coming up the trail even right now, I'm not going to hear it. It's definitely not going to hear me talking to you guys. But yeah, the snow is, wow, we got about 4 inches, I guess, last night at least, and we had snow previous to that, so it's been packed in a little bit. But we also got a hell of a lot more snow in the way in the next week or so, and that is going to make it harder for hunting. It's going to be slowing them down. They're going to expend more energy to find food, but that's why they're going to stick around where they know where there's food and closer in. And yeah, there's no closer food source than right up here for them anyway. So as long as we can keep feeding them, they'll keep coming, and hopefully we can each get our deer before the close, because we only got till the 15th of December. That's our last actual day. And I'm going to keep at this every day. I want that buck. That's an 8-pointer, man. I want that buck. Anyway, okay, so you know the deal. I'm going to go for now, and all this is instant for you. So don't go away, hey? Hey guys, it's 11 o'clock. Still no joy. According to the internet, this time of the year, you know, you can still call your bucks in with your usual calls. Anyway, the time to kill a buck this time of the year after the rut, they say it's between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And, well, it's after 11, and obviously no dice yet. But it does take them a while to get up here regardless, so gotta hang out, you know. Anyway, most hunters usually apparently give up around 12, go home for lunch, and then the deer come out when they're gone. It's like, yeah, well, not this hunter. This hunter will get lunch delivered. Anyways, so the only thing been going on is a couple of blue jays A couple of smaller birds, and a friggin' squirrel finally just made its way out of hiding. And just one of the little guys, eh? Haven't seen any sign of blacks or grays or anything else. Not even a grouse yet. But then again, grouse usually don't show up till the afternoon, but sometimes in the morning. But like I said before in the last video, I haven't seen a grouse here since I killed mine, other than the one that got away that I couldn't get my arrow fast enough to get up behind him. But anyway, so I'll keep you guys posted as per usual, and so it's all instant for you. Anyways, yeah, you guys got the idea. Okay guys, it's 12:23. -3 feels like -12. And my wifey's here. She delivered my lunch. I got mushroom soup and oatmeal cookies she made last night and peanut butter sandwich. That's awesome. Anyways, still no buck though, damn it. Anyways, gotta get a buck. This is nuts. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it actually is. I'm not kidding. It's crazy. It's cold out here, like holy. Even turned the propane heater full blast for a while, so now it's back down on medium, just so that it can still stay a little warm in here, because yeah, it is definitely cold, and it started snowing again too, so there you go. And it's supposed to get heavy as well, which, what do I care? I'm in a shelter. Yes, I love hunting blinds for some things. Anyways, we'll check back in with you guys in a while, because I figure if I can only kill a buck between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. this time of the year and after the rut, probably sometime after 2 p.m. I'm probably going to call it quits. Besides, I do have to get ready for worship practice tonight anyway, so, you know, we're going to stick it out for a while and continue to freeze, and my feet are frozen. The heat doesn't do a darn thing for my feet. It's like, man, seriously? I even tried different boots this time. Ain't helping. Okay, we'll see you on the next segment, so don't go away. Instant for you. Hey guys, okay, so it's 1:30. I think we're gonna book it out of here around 2ish. Because, yeah, not much going on around here. Although the squirrel is staying pretty active. Birds back and forth. No freaking grouse though, damn it. And still no buck. But hey, it is what it is. We still got some time before we decide to end it for the day. Because we do have some things to get done this afternoon before we go to worship practice. But anyway, it is still cold outside, so you know. But it is warming up a little bit, and the heater does help. Had it on full blast for a while, and oh, it was so nice. But you can't keep it that way all the time. Anyway, my wife is still here. That's Susan. Check out her channel, Susan Millard. Anyway, so, yeah, she's toughing it out with me here. And, yeah, it's a little on the chilly side for sure. But not too bad otherwise. Survivable, right? Anyway, not sure if I'm going to end it here or do one final segment. Maybe I'll do one final segment, and then I'll throw some pictures at the end, because this way you can see that the does from last night, and also that nice buck that I want, because he is still alive for now, till he comes up here. Then all bets are off. So, he's got to go in my freezer, okay? Like, seriously. Anyway, alright, so you know the score. Instant for you. Okay, guys, it's the end of this rat race for one day. I got some stuff I gotta do before worship practice, and, well, ain't nothing coming, so we'll get back at it again tomorrow, bright and early. Well, not too freaking early, that's for sure. Anyway, I guess I'll have to see what the footage reveals tomorrow anyway, when I come collect it in the morning, but that's it for today anyway, so thanks for checking out the video, and remember, I do have an entire playlist on Out in the Blind, and all kinds of other videos for you guys to watch too if you want. And anyways, enjoy the pictures at the end of this clip too. So, see you on the next one. Ciao. Bye.